Imagine a private island so remote that 40 staff vanished overnight with no trace or explanation. The atoll was built for luxury and secrecy, off-limits to visitors, with strict biometric monitoring inside. 40 maintenance staff worked normal shifts, unaware that an unthinkable event would erase them completely. Biometric logs froze mid-shift. Cameras showed nothing unusual. Staff disappeared as if swallowed by shadows. No boats, helicopters, or alerts occurred, creating a paradox baffling investigators and forensic experts entirely. Authorities attempted investigation, but corporate immunity blocked access, preventing legal teams from examining records inside. Families demanded answers, yet inquiries met silence, loopholes, and cryptic corporate responses revealing nothing. Surveillance footage displayed normal activity until biometric systems suddenly froze, leaving chilling silence unexplained entirely. Workers reported strange glitches, eerie feelings, and electronic anomalies hours before the mysterious disappearance occurred. Experts described it as a perfect forensic paradox, a disappearance with no evidence or plausible explanation. The island functioned normally, power stayed on, deliveries occurred, yet 40 individuals remained completely missing. Corporate documents are sealed. Investigators report all logs about missing staff remain classified and inaccessible. Theorists suggest secret experiments testing advanced technology or psychological manipulation, yet no proof exists publicly. Other explanations include interdimensional phenomena or covert operations, each theory shocking and impossible to verify. Online communities erupted with speculation, analyzing every angle, but truth stayed hidden beneath corporate secrecy. Trusted insiders reported strange events before vanishings, including equipment malfunctions and erratic staff behavior. Attempts to access internal logs failed due to firewalls, encryption, and legal protections blocking investigators. Forensic teams called it unprecedented, disappearance-defying science, leaving professionals questioning whether reality laws applied. Families continue to fight for answers, but legal steps are blocked or delayed by corporate immunity. Authorities acknowledge the island exists but claim no jurisdiction or method to investigate the mysterious vanishings. The paradox fascinates conspiracy theorists, as 40 people vanished while infrastructure remained operational and normal. Digital logs show activity until disappearances, then stop, leaving a haunting void unexplained by anyone. Staff on other shifts reported strange noises, felt a presence, and noticed anomalies in systems beforehand. Every piece of technology failed at the disappearance moment, a coincidence experts could not ignore. Security cameras captured normal operations, showing no staff leaving, boarding vessels, or experiencing abnormal situations. Online discussions suggested teleportation experiments or supernatural intervention, fueling viral theories and debates worldwide. Corporate officials remain silent, deny wrongdoing, and assert compliance, shutting down all official inquiry attempts. The mystery captivated thousands globally, turning the island into a symbol of unsolved disappearances and secrecy. Forensic experts admit the case defies logic. No precedent exists for mass disappearance under surveillance. Analysts studying biometric logs noted irregularities before disappearance, hinting at sudden systemic failure or deliberate manipulation. Workers surviving prior shifts recounted strange malfunctions, errors, and eerie feelings that something felt wrong. Families and investigators traced maritime and air traffic, but found no evidence of staff departure. The atoll continues operating normally, yet 40 lives remain completely missing without any explanation. Highly trained security reported disorientation and technology glitches at the exact disappearance time, raising suspicion. Experts hypothesize psychological or experimental methods, testing human behavior under isolation, though proof remains absent. Digital footprints end abruptly. Communications cease mid-conversation, creating a total forensic blackout for investigators. Whistleblowers suggest covert activities. Untraceable experiments or anomalous events might explain disappearances, yet remain speculative. Observers worldwide debated scenarios, sharing theories and viral content, analyzing every minute island detail. Every investigative report hits dead ends due to corporate immunity, forcing reliance on indirect speculation entirely. The island's reputation became infamous, attracting mystery hunters, conspiracy theorists, and journalists seeking vanishings. Leaks suggest unusual activity, anomalies in data, and unexplained glitches before disappearance, deepening global intrigue. Some suggest highly advanced technology unknown to the public caused it, though no material proof exists. Investigators tried reconstructing events from indirect evidence, but the chain leading to disappearance remains broken. Satellite images show the island functioning normally, while 40 staff vanished without any trace recorded. Corporate statements describe nothing unusual, continuing operations, leaving families desperate without closure or answers. The disappearance is a modern enigma, a case study in corporate secrecy and technological mystery globally. High-level investigators admit they never encountered such perfectly orchestrated disappearance under full surveillance. Online videos speculate teleportation, military operations, or paranormal involvement, leaving no conclusion, only growing curiosity. The island remains inaccessible to outsiders, amplifying fear, speculation, and untouchable secrecy around missing staff. Each day without answers fuels online fascination, forums and social media exploring theories and viral narratives. Biometric anomalies remain puzzling. Entries freeze mid-shift, suggesting impossible interruptions in presence and technology. Staff rotation reports reveal subtle disturbances, glitches, and anomalies in days before disappearance. Corporate files and internal documentation remain tightly sealed, increasing suspicion of deliberately concealed information. Legal attempts to obtain records are blocked by immunity, preventing families and journalists from evidence access. Analysts propose experimental technology testing isolation and human behavior, though evidence remains speculative and unverifiable. The island operates normally, creating a haunting paradox. 40 staff gone, yet maintenance continues as usual. Expert forensic investigators admit the case stretches scientific explanation limits, challenging what is possible under normal conditions. Anonymous tips and whistleblower accounts hint at odd practices and untraceable anomalies before the incident. Social media shares viral discussions, theories, and reenactments, cementing the disappearance as a modern legend. Every piece of technology failed at the critical moment, suggesting interference or systemic collapse occurred. Authorities declare the case closed due to jurisdiction limits, leaving families frustrated, wondering what really happened. Satellite monitoring shows no escape, departure, or intervention, intensifying the mysterious nature of disappearances. Conspiracy theories range from corporate experiments to supernatural involvement, fueling viral curiosity worldwide. Families continue searching, blocked by legal, technological, and bureaucratic barriers, leaving mystery unresolved. Investigators describe the case as unique, defying forensic science, technology, and conventional human logic entirely. Experts analyzing biometric logs notice abrupt halts in multiple systems simultaneously, inexplicable by known technology. Every surveillance camera functions normally except during disappearances, leaving gaps in visual evidence. The atoll remains fully operational, paradoxically erasing 40 lives while appearing normal afterward. Online communities share theories, digital reconstructions, and speculative explanations, enhancing viral mystique of the island. Whistleblowers report anomalies, glitches, and disorientation, though official channels deny unusual activity occurred. Corporate immunity prevents access to the true story, erasing 40 people from public records entirely. Forensic teams describe disappearance as impossible, where human presence and technology ceased without a trace. Island infrastructure remains operational, deepening eerie sense that something beyond normal understanding occurred. Observers debate advanced experiments to supernatural interference, none provable, yet all fascinating to consider. Families of missing staff continue demanding answers, facing legal roadblocks and corporate denials. Digital logs, biometric entries, and communications records abruptly end, leaving investigators only speculation. Mystery captures imagination of conspiracy theorists, true crime enthusiasts, and online communities uncovering hidden truth. Forensic specialists admit the case surpasses conventional logic, existing as a modern, unsolved enigma. Speculation about technology, psychological experiments, or unknown interventions grows as public fascination increases globally. Atoll's continued operation creates a haunting narrative. Functional island, yet 40 lives erased without explanation. Analysts reconstruct events from indirect evidence, as all direct evidence has vanished or been sealed. Investigative steps encounter corporate immunity, leaving families, journalists, and experts frustrated and mystified. Online videos, threads, and forums explore every explanation, spreading story virally across platforms. Staff rotation reports reveal anomalies, glitches, and unexplainable events in days leading to disappearance. Corporate statements deny knowledge, maintain operations, and reinforce secrecy, keeping the island untouchable. The Disappearance is a modern case study in forensic mystery, corporate secrecy, and digital impossibilities. Top investigators admit they never encountered such perfectly executed disappearance under full security monitoring. Theories range from teleportation to interdimensional experiments, corporate testing, or unexplained phenomena, all lacking proof. The island continues guarding secrets while the world speculates, debates, and viralizes every possible explanation. The event remains unsolved, 40 missing staff's fates unknown, island standing as symbol of enigma. Online communities theorize, document anomalies, and create viral content exploring the disappearance, keeping story alive. Investigators and experts recognize disappearance as beyond conventional science, technology, or legal explanation. Families persist in quest for answers, hindered by legal barriers, corporate secrecy, and lack of evidence. Biometric systems, security logs, and devices provide no clues, leaving more questions than answers. The paradox of normal operations amid missing personnel challenges understanding, fueling speculation about island's dark secrets. Whistleblower reports, digital anomalies, and system errors circulate online, keeping curiosity alive about events. Top security experts describe case as unique, simultaneous disappearance under full monitoring. Impossible to replicate. Speculative theories dominate. Secret experiments, interdimensional phenomena, or supernatural involvement, yet no verifiable evidence surfaced. Operational normalcy contrasts hauntingly with erased lives. Modern enigma fascinates and terrifies observers worldwide. For more mysteries defying logic, like, subscribe, and visit Obscure Diaries to explore this island story.